switch up the tempo. Let me switch up the tempo. I wanna switch up the tempo. Can I switch up the tempo? Switch up the tempo. Can I switch up the tempo? Switch up the.
Alright, so today is gonna be a get ready with me kind of. It's really just how I maintain my sew-ins, basically. I have to grab some oil real quick. Alright, so I'm gonna use the Wild Growth oil to oil my scalp. Don't mind my nails, I'm getting them done right after this video. But this is how I normally sleep, shower, and all of that. I wear my bonnet or I wear a scarf. But lately, y'all, my hair has been getting wet in the shower, and so this hair is naturally a wave, a body wave. So when it gets wet, it turns back to the wave. You guys know I curled this hair when I first got it done. The girl curled it for me, and then I curled it myself one other time. My hair has been up for almost 3 weeks now, so I've only applied heat to it twice. I got me a duckbill clip, and then I got me a small clip, and I'm gonna clip my edges with the side. My leave out is growing really good. That's a good thing. I was scared to leave this much hair out because I thought it was gonna break off, because I haven't had a relaxer in a while, and so leaving your new growth out like that can be damaging if you're constantly putting heat on it. But since I haven't flat ironed this hair, or my hair rather, since about a week ago, it's been doing good. What I normally do is I'll pin my hair up a certain way at night, and then I won't have to worry about curling my leave out every day. So I'm gonna work with these waves and see what I come up with. I like the way that this hair curls and stuff. I went to the beauty supply to pick up some hair. My plan was to grab one bundle and put it with this hair that I already had, but they didn't have hair to match my hair, so I ended up buying 3 new bundles, and I don't even know the brand. I can't remember the brand, but it was from the beauty supply. I got a 10, a 12, and a 14 in. I don't think I told you guys that in my last video, but I have a 10, a 12, and a 14 inch. The 14 comes right here on me. Alright, so I find the spot, tip my head, and let the oil drip down into my braids. When you have a net on, that's the downfall. You can't go in and oil your scalp like you want to. So this is what I recommend people doing. Just put it on and let it soak in there, and then anywhere you can find in the back, just go through and let it soak through there too. And I have a sensitive scalp. I think I talked about this before. I got in a car accident, so where I hit my head on the windshield is always sensitive. So on that spot, I try to tell people to braid looser, because it'll start hurting really fast. And that's why I change my hair a lot, not just because I'm a hairstylist, but because of that. People don't get that. They'll write me and be like, why are you changing your hair again? It's like, I have to. Like, I can't keep the same style up because that tension is just... Normally, I'll flat iron my real hair on no more than 400, between 350 and 400 degrees, because my hair is thin. And I talked to you guys about this before. When you have thin hair, you don't want to use high heat because it'll damage your hair. Now, for my leave out, I'm not going to put any oil on it, because the last time I flat ironed it, I put oil on it. This is how much hair she left out for me. And it still looks good. We're 3 weeks in almost, and it looks good. I'm gonna take small pieces and start flat ironing it. It seems like when I flat iron my hair, I do the part a little bit deeper than she intended it to be, because that's just like my go-to. So today I'm gonna try to do it a little bit higher up. And comb that through. Then, since she didn't do the part that deep, I'm gonna separate my hair a little bit to comb, to flat iron the hair back to cover. And then I think I'm gonna do this that way. And this is important to make sure your part is straight. Y'all probably have been wondering like what the heck I've been doing, because I haven't been recording no videos. I just got over the flu or a stomach virus. I can't tell which one it was because I had the flu before, but y'all know the flu changes every year. I don't like take medicine at all. I'm the last person to take medicine. So, I started throwing up. Like, my stomach was hurting so bad. And I was like, maybe it was the food I ate. And I started throwing up. I had a client. And the whole time I was standing there, I was like, I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna throw up. And a couple times I was like, I should probably excuse myself because I think I'm gonna throw up. But I had the fan on high. I have a fan up there. So I had the fan on high. And I was like, I'll be fine. I can do it. Because I was just doing a sew-in takedown. And I do offer sew-in takedowns for my clients. Just in case y'all was wondering. So I was doing a takedown. And I made it through it, and I was like, okay, I should be good then since I made it through. But soon as I walked her to the door, I came back past the bathroom and I just started throwing up. And I was like, oh my gosh, I hope I don't have the flu. Because like I said, I had the flu before, and when you have the flu, you throw up everything. Like that day I had some cereal. I didn't even realize that I didn't eat all day that day because I was up cleaning and stuff and reorganizing. You guys know I had posted my new cover set on Snapchat, and I had rearranged my room. That night I had drunk some Sprite. I threw up the Sprite. Normally when I'm sick, if I have a cold or something, Sprite or Canada Dry helps. I absolutely hate Vernors. Like, I used to like when I was younger, but Vernors is just so disgusting to me now. So I drink either Sprite or Canada Dry, and I threw the Sprite up. So I was like, yep, this is the flu, because if it was a normal cold, the Sprite would have stayed on my stomach. But I threw it up. And then I drank some juice after I threw that up, because I'm like, I can hold some juice down. I know I can hold some juice down. And I threw my juice up as well. So I drank some water. Like, when are you gonna learn? Why do you keep drinking things? So I drank some water, and surprisingly the water, I didn't throw it up. So I was like, okay, so I can stand water. So the whole next day I just drank water, didn't eat any food or anything, and I didn't throw up for the rest of that day. And yesterday, finally, I was able to eat real food, but I've been eating healthier stuff. So I ate Subway, and then for dinner I had Chipotle. I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm happy that it's over with, because I don't normally get sick, y'all. I promise y'all, I'm never sick, and when I am sick, it's horrible. Like, I get the worst symptoms ever. So I was thinking that it was the flu, but I think it was just like a 2-3 day virus, because it went away. And I've had one of those before after I ate some Sonic. I ate some Sonic one day a couple years ago, and I just started throwing up after that. And then the next couple days I couldn't eat or drink anything. And I don't know if it was like, it could have been food poisoning too, but I don't think I've ever had food poisoning, so I can't say. But yeah, I've had like a little virus like that before where I just threw up, but it's never happened after I ate cereal, so that was so weird to me. I just been laying low, y'all. So if y'all been wondering where the heck I've been at, I've been laying low. But if y'all follow me on Snapchat, y'all already know I was sick, because I posted about it the second day, like once I realized, like, yeah, you're sick. I don't like to be all, oh, I'm sick, oh, I don't feel good, all on social media, and then have everybody commenting like, oh girl, you all right? Like, I'm not an attention seeker at all. I really don't like being bothered when I don't feel good. I don't like talking to people. I don't like texting. Like, I was getting so irritated responding to people that was texting me or calling me. It was just really getting on my nerves, because I'm not too social when I don't feel good. I'm gonna put some of this Aragon oil on the top of my hair, just because I like everything to be blended. So I'm gonna put a little dot, literally a little dot, on my hands. I didn't want to put oil in my hair while I was flat ironing, because oil makes your hair really stringy. So I'm gonna put that on the top of my hair, just so that my natural hair can have a little bit of shine to it. A little goes a long way, you guys, because if you're tying your hair up at night and you're doing everything you're supposed to do and you're not putting heat on it every day, your natural oils will produce out the way that they're supposed to, and you won't have to worry about adding more shine to your hair. So as you guys can see, my hair just got a little bit shiny just from that little bit of oil. My edges, like I said, I don't use edge control every day, but when I do, I use my Murray's, because this is my favorite edge control. It has a little bit of a flaw to it. Like, sometimes it doesn't stick all the way, so I'll have to mix other things with it. But for the most part, this is my favorite edge control. It doesn't flake, and it doesn't turn white on my hair. It can turn white though if you mix the wrong products with it. It will most definitely turn white. Plus, it already has like a white tint to it. I want my baby hair to be really simple. I've been feeling like the simple baby hair look with this sew-in. Y'all know I'm normally extra and exaggerated with my baby hair, but I just put it on and comb it back and call it a day. Plus, it looks natural this way. So, this is what we do. Y'all see my sideburns? I have the most manliest sideburns ever. What y'all think about this right here? Should I put edge control right there? I don't really want to, but it might need it. Alright, you guys, so this is the finished look. I don't even know how I feel about it. I kind of feel like it's not as wavy as I wanted it to be, but this is what we came up with. But as always, thank you guys for tuning into another video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, Slay Dolls.
You remember the time when we fell in love. Cause I remember the night when you had enough of my creeping.